can't believe those are just strawberries growing in your garden. Ready? Oh. If you have a symptom that you've been avoiding, I really want you to go get them checked, okay? This one might be my favorite. Like, I love a masculine. Hi girls, I've been having some allergy issues today, so excuse how I look. We're cleaning the house today. Went to the farmer's market this morning. We're watching some Love Island UK. Been loving that. But we're gonna kind of reconfigure Matt's office right now, so I'm gonna show you the before and what we end up with. Here's this corner. My favorite details are the sweatshirts on the couch as well as the hat on the lamp. Right now his desk is up against the window. It's his grandpa's desk, but we're going to use our old desk from the office downstairs. This is in the living room. We might utilize it in here, and I think we're going to switch to this rug. We had a ruggable in here before, but I think we're going to do this one instead.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Everywhere else in the house looks great.
Well, that's the point of fixing this.
Huh?
That's the point of fixing this.
The leaf inside the plant is killing me, honey.
Yeah, it is. It fell.
It fell.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, you guys, the window is open and it's cool in our room, and I am literally so freaking excited for fall. We got these curtains as a recommendation from one of my friends on Instagram. Her name's Madison. I'll tag her. She literally has the best home decor, and so she's an interior designer. But this is a marketplace find. It's from Pottery Barn. It is literally amazing. I'm sure when we have a baby we'll want a rocker here for the time being, but right now I am loving this. I feel like it plays off of this ottoman that I thrifted because it has like dark wood. And then this quilt is the one that I shared on TikTok and Instagram from the antique shop. And I feel like everything in here just feels so cozy right now. About to hop in the shower. I'm wearing this shirt that I thrifted, and do you ever get ready and you're like going about your day afterwards and like you wear something all day and then you're like, I don't know if I really like that. I don't have that happen often, but that happened today. I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of this shirt. Like, I wore it because I was having I was not feeling confident today. Like, I just was really feeling off mentally, physically, whatever. And I really felt like that. And I was wearing this just with leggings, and I just feel like I was wearing it to cover up, and I don't think it did me any favors. I was looking at it oh, I don't think I would pick this out of a thrift store anymore. I don't know. I think sometimes you just grow out of things, and it's really hard for me, obviously. If you've been here since the closet clean out, since the beginning, it's hard for me to get rid of things, but I am getting to the point to where I can just look at something now and kind of be like, wait, I don't love that. I don't love this anymore. And I'm gonna wash it and then get rid of it, but just didn't love it. Also got this castor oil thing from Amazon. It's a little spoolie on this side, and then this is to put on your eyelids to grow your eyelashes. But this has been incredible. I put it on day and night instead of a gel while mine are laminated. So it just I literally lost everything I was saying just now. What was I talking about? Oh, so it just helps them be shaped, whatever. We went to dinner with Matt's mom and dad, and normally when I hang out with our family, any family, I don't put makeup on just because, I don't know, I don't enjoy putting makeup on, ever. I don't know what that is about the past couple years. Well, I've talked about it, but I think it's from when I worked at Animax, and we had to wear makeup all the time. And I just felt like my worth was correlated with that. Oh, if you don't have makeup on, if you aren't then you aren't going to perform well, things aren't going to go well. And then I was totally against, like, did not like putting it on. And then I wanted to do it for like YouTube and stuff, and I felt like, again, like in my job, it's kind of like wrapped up in that a little bit. I don't know, I'm rambling. I just don't, like, I literally, when I'm like, I need to get ready, I'm like, oh, and I really wish I used to love putting makeup on. The only reason why I put makeup on is because I picked at this like acne situation, and it was so red that I was like, I gotta cover it up, and I just can't do like just a little bit of concealer and go. Like, I have to like either just like kind of do everything or not do anything. But we went to dinner at one of our favorite places with Matt's parents, and then came back here. They wanted to see all the furniture that we'd gotten from Marketplace. They're so sweet. I don't think I've shown it on YouTube yet, but we got this set on Marketplace from this old lady that used to live in Aspen. And long story short, we found out that the whole set together, they went to the store in Vail this week and talked to them about it, and they said that the set that we got is worth like $30,000 now, which is crazy. I knew from the minute I saw the hutch that like I needed it, but like the rest of the collection, I was like, can I just have the hutch? And she was like, I really want to sell it all together. And we ended up getting it all, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, like I knew Matt was gonna be like, I can't believe we have to go pick up something else from Marketplace, but I'm just so glad we got it. Like, it completes our house. Here, I'll show you really quickly. Gus wanted to put his turnip there just to show you. This camera kind of provides a weird angle, but this is literally the love of my life. The greatest hutch ever. It's so old. It's handmade. It's literally, you guys, like, this is my dream. This is the original magazine that it was ordered from. Just like look up Gorsh or whatever, however you pronounce it. They brought us a magazine. Their sweaters in their store are like $6,000, but I just love this little hutch so much. And I don't know, everyone that walks in now that's been here before is like, oh my gosh, this is just like perfect. You are fabulous. I love you. I love you so much. You are the most beautiful dog that has ever been. Okay. Ooh. Should I break them off? That's so fun. One for me. One thing about me as a host is I'm going to be working until the 11th hour, and people are about to start showing up. I haven't done my makeup, haven't done my hair, just got everything cleaned. Matt's doing little touch-ups, but the house looks great. I, however, need a little work. We got a little potato salad, a little bow tie sun-dried tomato pesto, some grapes. They're bringing donuts. Did I even tell you what we're doing? We're doing a family NFL draft. It's our second annual. Okay, lately I've been doing Norah Jones radio in the house, but I feel like I'm gonna do hot country because that's just the mood that I'm in right now. Wait, was it back there? Tim McGraw radio, Dan and Shay radio. I think we could do Tim McGraw radio and be just fine. Yep. Y'all. Okay, when it's my family, I really don't care about looking cute or like getting ready because that's just not my family. But I personally want to start caring a little bit more about just getting ready and like making myself feel good on a day-to-day basis. And I feel like you do feel more confident when you like brush your hair out and put a little bit of makeup on. I'm wondering if I have time before anybody gets here. It's 42. I bet I could put makeup on. Should I do it? Let's do it, girls. The thing about my parents is they'll be here 25 minutes early. My grandparents are like that too, but all of us kids will always be 5 minutes late at least. So, see, my hair is bugging me. I kind of want to crimp it, so maybe I'll turn that on and see if I have time to do that. Because I really have exhausted every other thing I could do hosting wise. I do that because I don't think I want to get ready. I don't know what it is, girls. I need to just care about it a little bit more. Not that anybody needs to get ready, not that whatever. I do find it like makes me feel just so much more, I don't know, like productive throughout the day. Like I'm not focusing on like, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Even though I feel really confident in who I am, probably more than ever, I feel like it's just something I don't know. Does this making any sense or is this sounding really superficial? You let me know. I did this less than 5-minute makeup yesterday when we went to dinner with Matt's parents. Just Charlotte Tilbury. I think I need the It Cosmetics. I wear 4.5 in the Flawless Filter, and then I layer with the It Cosmetics CC cream, the gray one. Is this the darker one? This is the darker one. I do have a lighter shade. Yeah, it's this one. I've never used it before. That's my parents, I swear. They're just always on time or early. This is the palest I have been in so long. I scrubbed my skin last night. Tell me why sometimes when I'm like scrubbing my self tanner off or like a spray tan off, I feel like I'm scrubbing a layer of like actual tan off too. I was like watching my skin, I'm like, is that actual tan coming off? That's probably not even possible. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever said. This Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender is my favorite one by far. It's Target. I don't know why Sonia Kashuk and Target, like that's the only place that brand. I don't know if it's just Target made and that's why they just call it Sonia Kashuk, but I think they used to have makeup. Now it's like just brushes and like brush cases and stuff, like travel cases. Okay, that's not horrible. I hate doing fast makeup. I think it is like absolutely diabolical. Also, where do you set your beauty blender on your counter to not get it dirty all the time? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Okay, no one has texted me yet, so that's good. Matt's out there to let anyone in. I use this Say concealer to like, I don't know, add a little bit more coverage maybe, because my Lancome one I am just using for normal concealer reasons. Is any of this making sense? Also, if you watched the last video, oh no, gosh, this isn't, I'm never in order. I'm like filming 2 ahead, but if you watched I think it was the 4th of July vlog and you saw the like buffering, the glitching at the end, I'm so sorry, YouTube is supposedly fixing it. It was a like glitch on there, and which is so annoying because Mace literally works so hard on these and it was perfect, like everything was perfect, and then like it's just a them issue, which is so stinky. Come on, YouTube, you could do better. Usually I let my concealer set for a while, but we're just going in. We're blending. I turned my crimper on. I've been getting so many questions. I think I did a tutorial. Yeah, I did in the last vlog. But it's the Amika crimper and I love it so much. I do think that you can get the same results with an Amazon one though. Like, I don't think it's like innovative technology that's making the crimps look good, you know? Okay, I think let's go in with a little bit of bronzer, but I think I'm gonna go in with a Rare Beauty one, even though I normally use the Say, because I think this is a little bit lighter. No, it's not, Alex. Wow, that was the dumbest thing I've ever said. It's a little bit lighter, 3 shades darker. Okay, but it blends out like a dream. I don't love a lot of Rare Beauty products. I don't own a lot of Rare Beauty products. I own a couple blushes. I don't find myself reaching for the blushes a ton because I specifically only like powder blushes. I never use cream blushes, you guys. I don't know what that is, but this contour is amazing. I really think it blends out like a dream. I did a little bit too much, but what's new? I think when you're doing fast makeup, you're just like throwing shit on your face and hoping that it sticks. Hoping that it looks good, you know? I feel like that looks fine. Like, this looks better than nothing. So, okay, we're gonna set all of that. My favorite setting powder, that Kosas, can you please just update the packaging on this? This is all I'm asking. This is the best setting powder, my favorite. But the package, or the top part, always breaks, and it literally coated the inside of my makeup bag. I had to wash it. I had to wash every single one of my products off. It's not the vibes. Okay, the NFL draft we're doing today is my parents, my brother, his fiance, their 2 girls, and then my brother's best friend and his wife and their son. My other brother and his wife don't do it because Ross is lame and he doesn't watch anyways. He doesn't watch YouTube vlogs. He'll be like, I watched your video the other day on TikTok. Doesn't watch YouTube vlogs, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I've been using this Hourglass palette. Oh my gosh, the little bronzers to go on top, and I usually don't use a bronzer on top because I feel like it always like makes it splotchy and muddy even if I set it because my skin is pretty dry. This has been looking so good and like giving it a little bit of a glow too. I have this ad running with Grooms right now, and I have like a good amount of highlighter on in it, and people are like, it's all boomers on like Instagram and stuff that are like, Oh my God, is this like, what's on her face? Did she throw up glitter? And then the funniest comment was from this guy, which was, I don't know, icky, but he was like, this, I have the rare 24 karat Labubu. And honestly, I'm in like direct sunlight on like the biggest window in our house, and my highlighter looks honestly a little bit too much, but also like I could just never imagine looking at someone's makeup and choosing to critique it online. Like maybe you think to yourself like, oof, I need to be careful about my, or whatever. Maybe even if you're with your friends and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to like make sure I'm not doing 2016 makeup anymore because I think I don't like it when I see it. Or even if you're normally just talking shit with your friends, like you're watching a TV show and you're like, oh, I don't like so-and-so from Love Island, or I think X, Y, and Z. Totally normal. Going out of your way to comment that is so cringy. If I look at, like, I pull up a video and I'm about to go comment something nice and I see like a mutual friend of mine or like a name that I recognize, or like if you were to see a family or friend comment something negative, the secondhand embarrassment is crazy. Oh my God, my parents are here. I just fucking know it. It is 11:52. That's not 12. That's not 12. Okay, maybe they're not here. Dib spray will save my life from anything. Then the one size, then lip liner. I feel like I've been overlining on accident, like way overlining. But like maybe it's when I do that, I'm like pushing it down. Cause like this girl comment and say, oh shit, like that. Gosh dang it. I had this girl comment and say, oh my gosh, like your lips look amazing. Did you get them done? I'm like, I've never got them done in my life. But that's a compliment. Or maybe I'm overlining a little bit too much. Okay, let's crimp the hair real quick. I think I came in here at what? 42, 48, 84. Are y'all excited about football season? Because this is the first year I've actually been really excited. I think that Brady working. Okay, if you didn't know, my best friend Brady is a sports reporter at Denver 7, and like so cool, so pinch me, so like I don't know, but it makes me so excited to like hear what she's gonna have to say about the game, about her report, about like just even she is someone who has, apparently I talk about her in all my vlogs now. She's someone who has so much knowledge in sports, but will never like wave it in front of your face. Like she will go to work and absolutely just like spew knowledge about sports, but when you're in a conversation with her, and she'll like ask your opinion about, like she'll always ask my opinion about the Nuggets. So passionate about them, but she knows 12 times more than I know. And I think that that is something that I admire so much about people. My husband, Matt, is like that so much, especially with the Bible and about Jesus. My husband never in his life would use anything against you, would never throw it in your face, would never be someone to like pull out a verse and say, oh, X, Y, and Z. But if you ask him about anything in the Bible, he's gonna know. And he's gonna be able to tell you a story. Like we were driving recently and I asked him about a story in the Bible because I don't know, we heard someone's name in a song or something. And I was like, I asked him, I'm like, can you tell me the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? And like, no matter what it is, obviously that's a pretty well-known story, but like, no matter what it is, he'll just like dumb it down in a way that I've never been taught it before. And it's just like, we've had friendships, which I'm sure I'll share about in depth a little bit more, but where they have used like the Bible as a weapon against us for like how we ran into traffic. Okay, my brother's gonna be 20 minutes late, which is fine. Which honestly made us not go to church for a while, which is, I'm so sad that I let that happen, because I saw someone's TikTok the other day and they were like, when you say the church hurt you, that's not correct, because the church is like the body of Christ. Sinful people hurt you. And pretty much we had like a really close friendship that they, out of literally nowhere, were like, you guys need to get married, you're living in sin, living together. And we've been living together for maybe 3-4 years at that point. Had come visited us when we lived out of state, when we lived together. We're so pumped. the last time when we moved back to Colorado, they came into our house. It was literally a basement that we lived in. And they were like, oh my gosh, look what God has done. Like, just so supportive. And then one day they flipped a switch. I went to coffee with the gal and told her that, like, literally the deepest trauma of my life, and sobbed. Like, hardest thing I've ever had to talk about that I've never shared online, probably never will. And her response was like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened. And pretty much flipped it around and made me feel like it happened in my life because God knew I was going to sin by, like, living together with my husband, or, like, in order to heal that and in order to go to heaven, I needed to, like, stop living with my husband or my then boyfriend. And like, I don't know, all that to say, you never have to believe what I believe. I'm never going to push a relationship with Jesus down your throat. I'm never going to make that all that I talk about, because I believe that there's so many wonderful people that do that. But I firmly believe that, like, for your actions, people should be able to see Jesus, and you should never force people into believing what you believe. I respect so many of my friends who have completely different worldviews than I do. I have so many friends on the opposite side of the spectrum. I have friends that are super, super Republican and friends that are super, super liberal, and those friends get along. I am someone who welcomes anybody in my household. You can say a friend to all is a friend to no one. But I'm loyal as hell to my friends. But I also will never discredit someone because of what they believe. I think that that's the worst thing you could do. I think we have so much to learn from each other, and the people who I used to be completely opposing on their belief in religion or whatever it is, like, the more I talk to them, the more that I understand that what they've been through in life has led them to what they believe, and everyone's just trying to do their best. I don't think anybody is evil. I think that, well, I know there's evil people, but not friends that you meet on the side of the road. And what am I talking about? Anyways, I am just a firm believer that you using the Bible as a weapon to tell people that you know how they should live their life is crazy, and the worst thing you could do in order to bring more people to Jesus. I think telling them the truth of what you believe is fine when you're with your close people. I think that forcing things down their throat and telling them that, comparing them living together to cancer and all those things is, I'll tell the story in depth at some point, because I think it's really important to acknowledge that treating people like that, regardless of the circumstance, is not okay. But anyways, I don't even know why I got into that. But, I was talking about how Matt never uses the Bible as a weapon, even though he's, like, the most knowledgeable person I know in my life. And I think that that's something that I admire about Brady and about Matt more than anything. Like, what they are passionate about and know more than anyone they're probably around, you wouldn't know, because they don't throw it in your face. They're humble, they're kind, they're gracious, and they're fine taking a back seat because they want to learn about you and your life. And that's something I try to be more like all the time. And that's just on my heart today, I think, because that makes me want to know more about football. It makes me want to care more about football, because someone that I love is so passionate about it. And I love watching Broncos games, but we have sucked I loved it while we were like, okay, while we were good. These past 6-8 years have been hard as a Broncos fan, okay? We've been through it. We're ready for a championship, okay? My parents for sure know that my brother's gonna be late because they aren't here yet, and that's shocking because it's 12:01. Oh my gosh. I don't think my parents have ever been late to my house, ever. That's so funny. I'm gonna brush my teeth one more time and then get out there. But apparently my message today is, football's fun, just be kind to people, and you're not better than anybody else just because you read your Bible, okay? You are unbelievable. The most precious boy on the planet, huh, Dad?
He's the best. Who's up for a little competition?
Always.
Yeah?
Or we go backwards since
or-
you got first last
Or
week.
do we want to do something that's quick?
And I'm last.
Competition.
Competition.
Done. All right. I gotta run back out to the car then.
Watch those elbows. Hands.
Go Sam Howell, but
Lamar Jackson.
Oh. Boo.
okay, Matt H. What?
Who?
Is he on? Who? No.
Never even heard of this person.
Yeah.
Terry on.
Yeah.
You're up, Alex.
I'll take DK next.
What?
August 31st. I'm gonna say evening is when I took it. Okay, you guys, I've started tracking my ovulation. I want to do it for like 3 to 6 months before we start trying, just because before I got my aura ring, when I would go to the doctor, they'd be like, oh, when was your last period? I'm like, well, last month. I never knew when it came. I never knew how long it lasted. I never knew whatever. Like Matt would be like, oh, I think you're about to have your period like every month. And I would have no clue. Got my aura ring, synced into natural cycles, literally has changed my life. I understand so much more about my body, about my anxiety, about all the things by tracking it and knowing where I'm at. Like I had a pain in my left, I still have it in my left breast on, it's like in right around here. And I went in and got an ultrasound after it being there for like 3.5 years maybe. And I was so afraid. And it kind of had like a lump in it, but it was really deep. And I found out it probably is hormonal, and I started tracking it. And with my symptoms, because you can track it in natural cycles, this isn't an ad. I'm working with them on Instagram probably before this goes up, but I have organically been using them since I got my Aura ring, and I recommend just tracking. If you're doing anything, just track. You don't have to use an app, but it makes it so much easier to do it because you're on your phone anyways and whatever. But I want to start doing this for a couple months with that as well. And I literally didn't even know what ovulation tests were. I got them about a year ago and I was like, oh, I'll start tracking my ovulation. Never did it. But I've started taking them when it's like told me to start taking them. And it was kind of correct, like the area that it told me to. But I've seen people on TikTok do this. So I'm going to do this for like 3 months, if not 6 months before we start trying. And so just every day that I take it, I'm going to start taking it, or I'm going to start doing it from when I end my period to like my peak ovulation or whatever, just so I can see the difference between the tests. Even though on natural cycles, when you take an ovulation test, you can like you can take a picture of it and it tells you like, oh, negative, positive, it keeps it in track. But when you put them like on a sheet, I've taped them all down, whatever, I don't care if you think that's gross. You can see like right after my period, the line was so strong. And I'm like, wait, is that normal? So anyways, it's gotten like fainter since. And that's something I've started taking a prenatal. My OB suggested to do it 6 to 12 months before you start to conceive. Start trying to conceive. Anyways, so I'm like watching the time of day, writing whether it was like positive or negative, obviously, but then so I can see the changes in it and see if it's consistent month to month, because I have suspected endometriosis. My OB is incredible, and she's like, we can elect to do exploratory surgery because I'm 99% sure you have it based off of all my symptoms. But there's also a test that they can do with dye, to where they inject dye into the fallopian tubes and they see that if it's released during ovulation. I don't know if you have to be ovulating during that test actually, but knowing this part of your body is so helpful with PCOS and endometriosis. And I've never been like aware of what's going on in my body, if that makes sense. I've always been hyper aware of how my body feels. I was never proactive about what's going on in my body. I was always so avoidant of it. So I've started being like, I have a appointment on Tuesday to get my moles checked after I had an appointment in June, my yearly. I've had 3 or 4 pimples or scabs come on my moles in the past 2 weeks. And that is something they tell you to look for. So I called and asked, and they were like, yeah, like, we want you to come in. Normally, I would avoid that for years and years and years. And honestly, you guys, like, feeling proactive about this, I could cry talking about it. I feel so much more in control, and I struggle with like lack of control with my anxiety, but this feels like a healthy control over like, okay, I'm not debating back and forth whether on Wednesday it was stronger than this, and I'm going back and forth. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I should ask my OB. Oh, I just won't because it'll be annoying. Like, no, I have the answer right here. It's getting fainter by the day right now, and once it starts to go up, great. I'll track that. I'll know when my peak ovulation day is, and I'll start to know that. And then if we have trouble trying to conceive in the future, when we start trying, then I will have so much information to bring and be like, here are my variables. Here's what's going on. Because I think with all of the health issues that I've had in the past 5 years, I was so avoidant of all of my symptoms that it's been a wild goose chase trying to find out the chicken or the egg. My panic, my anxiety, my pulsating tinnitus, the panic attacks, so many symptoms that I deal with on a daily basis that you don't know if it's the chicken or the egg that has come first. And if I could do anything differently, I would go back, and the first time I felt off, I would be proactive about it. So the only reason why I don't like sharing stuff like this normally, because I don't like people knowing what my timeline is or people checking in on if I'm pregnant or not, because at the age of 31 and someone who has a lot of sexual trauma, I don't want to talk to people about this. Like, unless you're my close people and I'm bringing it up to you, I don't want to talk to you about stuff like this. But I think it's important, and if there's something that I will be vocal about when it comes to this, is if you're watching this, I want you to be proactive about getting things checked that you have a gut feeling about. You're not crazy. You aren't making up things just for fun to go to the doctor. Nobody likes going to the doctor, but I want you to be proactive. If you've been putting off going to the dentist, going to your OB for your PAP, if you're not checking your boobs on a monthly basis, if you haven't been to a physical in a long time, if you haven't gotten your eyes checked in a long time, if you have a symptom that you've been avoiding, I really, 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 really want you to go get them checked, okay? I'm not saying that because I want to be a good person and I want to say the right things and be the influencer that deserves. I genuinely care about you. And I genuinely, if you are watching this, I genuinely do not want something that you're so afraid of to get in the way of saving your life. I was always so avoidant, thinking that if I avoided it, I would rather not know if I was dying, right? My health anxiety tells me I'm constantly dying, but I'd rather not know. I'd rather it just take me, right? That sounds so crazy if you don't have health anxiety, but I'm telling you, most of the time, the odds are in your favor. You're going to be okay. But if there's a symptom happening, that's why we have to go to the doctor and get it treated. And if you don't, that's when bad things happen. And I need to reiterate in my brain over and over again, so I'm not yelling at you. I'm telling myself. But anyways, I wanted to share that part of life because it's been a win recently. And I feel like I never thought that I would be at this place with health anxiety, with being proactive about this kind of stuff. And if I can help someone flip that switch, then that would literally be worth all of the health anxiety, all of the stuff that I've gone through in order to get to this point. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower and then cozy up. And I think read, maybe watch some Love Island UK. But I love you guys so much. Very good. Okay, we have our little breakfast. Matt made, I was feeling an omelet. These little Trader Joe's like chicken sausage patties. They're so good. I'm gonna try, instead of ketchup to do hot sauce instead because I feel like it's better for you. I've been liking a little bit spicier lately, so these are so good though. You have to try them. Dude, I don't know how many clips I can have of you in these vlogs looking this cute. It's unbelievable.
You have to pay your keep somehow.
Say the thing you just said about Magoo.
I think we could have a company for you called Magoo & Co.
The thing is, I don't think people will think that's as funny as we think it is.
It's a play on words, guys.
Because there's a company called McGee & Co.
And you're a Magoo.
You're Mr. Magoo. No, you didn't like that.
You didn't like it.
Tell me that's not the most beautiful dog you've ever laid your eyes on. Because if not, then you're absolutely a liar.
I think he looks like Dobby.
I love him.
You're beautiful.
I love your nose. I love your nose. I love your nose.
He doesn't like it.
He does.
See, the gimbal is off. You just hold it to where you're supposed to now. I kind of like it. No. I like it. Then I can position it how I want it to. Looking so studious there, are you? You have your hands behind your back like I'm holding you for ransom.
A ransom.
Tell the audience one thing you're excited about this week.
Fantasy football starting.
Of all the things we have going on.
Well, I was just
Sick.
looking at our team.
I'm not projected to win, but Matt's projected to whoop-ah! I'm playing my brother. You're playing who?
Jenna.
My brother's fiance. We gotta take him down.
I think you'll beat your brother.
I think I will too. I look a little balding like this, so I gotta go fix myself up.
Look at him.
Okay.
Back to the Meister. That was the funniest thing I've ever
This
seen.
is the best angle of him I've ever seen in my life. He looks like Doug from Up.
He looks beautiful.
You are the most beautiful specimen I've ever seen, Gussie.
Truly.
We love you so much.
You're beautiful.
You're spectacular and special and one of a kind.
Blink twice if you love us. Oh,
Honey, I don't think you blinked.
blink twice if you love us.
That was once for sure.
Oh, there's twice.
No, that doesn't count.
Look at his face.
Blink once if you're annoyed to bits with us. Oh.
Okay, we love you. We'll let you go. Okay, I'm opening some packages I pre-ordered from this small business because she was doing a pre-order and she needed to hit a certain amount, and I will 100% use these for our babies one day. Also, I should have just ordered a couple for friends that are having babies because I want to keep this, but I feel like it'd be better to give it since I don't have a baby at the moment and I just bought it. It's brand new. But then I got this graphic tee. It says Sweet Child. And I thought that was so cute. I can't wait to, I'll probably literally put this on a child who's like half the size. So it's super oversized. I can't wait to do that. But I'll put a link to all of her stuff in the description because I'm going to go back and get the yellow ones. They're so cute. And handwritten note, please support small businesses. It's so, so, so important. Speaking of, got a little package from Caxi too. They were doing this, I think a certain amount of people who bought their like teacher collection, but I messaged Lexi and said, I need one of those. And she sent it to me, the owner. And then also sent a couple of these headbands, which I am so excited about. I've never tried their headbands, and I love that they have striped ones with a little charm on them. I feel like the charm just makes everything so cute. And Caxi is a small woman-owned business, and we just love them so much. They're the best. Okay, I kind of like that the gimbal is like not working right now. Sorry about my hair. I had therapy this morning, and then we took Gus on a walk, made breakfast. Both of us worked in between the walk and breakfast, so it's noon and we just got done with breakfast. I have a meeting at 1, a work meeting. That's pretty exciting, and right now I'm trying to figure out flights for a really special brand trip that I just got invited on that I literally cannot believe I got invited on. Trying to make it work to where Matt can come the first couple days. So we will see. It's out of the country, which feels literally crazy, you guys. Like, literally crazy. Okay, I thought I was gonna go get ready, but I'm not. I have a meeting here in 3 minutes. So just getting through some emails. The computer work always consumes so much more of my day than I think it's going to. Take a look at yourself and make that change. I'm stuck in with the man in the mirror. Literally, you guys, this section of both of my hair, once my hair has gotten darker, has been absolutely calling me out in every language necessary. You used to not be able to notice it in content, and now that my hair's not light right here, you can tell the difference between my skin tone and like my roots in my hair. It is, I look balding, but this is just kind of how my hair has always been since, honestly, I think middle school is when I started to notice like my hairline. So I think it's been my whole life, but I noticed it for the first time in middle school. But I think after this meeting, it's 12:59. I need to hop on in a second. After this meeting, I am going to get ready, film a little bit. I need to edit a YouTube vlog. I've been having so many issues with this camera. If it's happening in the audio right now, I'm gonna scream. Macy spent almost her entire day yesterday trying to fix it, and I spent all of Labor Day trying to fix it. So I really hope it gets fixed, honestly. But if not, I'm gonna have to get a new one of these cameras. I'm filming on the Digi, the Osmo Pocket 3, I think. So anyways, I need to finish that tonight and get it uploaded to YouTube because we're a couple days late for an upload. Okay, I'm gonna get into my meeting. Who's all in the meeting? Who's all in the meeting already? I get so nervous joining a meeting. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm joining. Why am I nervous?
So much fun.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello!
How are you?
Good, how are you guys? Bye-bye.
Hi. Good day. Hi.
This is how every day goes, you guys. I get up, start working on my computer. I'm like, go get ready in an hour. I end up working on my computer for hours and hours and hours. I never go and get ready. It's 2 p.m. I usually don't eat lunch, but I made this really good pizza for dinner last night. I was really looking forward to having it for lunch. But they just made the Dancing with the Stars announcements, and I'm so excited. I didn't watch. Last year was the first time I actually watched, and I'm so excited for the season. I feel like it's such good. I'm sure people that aren't like my age are probably like, who the heck are these people? I honestly think they did such a good job of like choosing people that like will make our generation want to watch, or like girls from our generation, I guess. I think that Mark and Whitney are gonna win it all, or Alex and Val. Like Alex and Val might win from popularity, but I think Whitney's gonna be the best dancer on it. To be totally honest, I was not Whitney's biggest fan watching either season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I didn't think she was like troublesome season 2, but I am friends with Michaela. Wow, I'm mutual friends with Michaela online, and I love her so much. But I will say, Whitney is so fun to follow on TikTok. She really is. Also, if you aren't putting balsamic glaze on your pizza, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to make you watch me eat, but this is probably a better representation of a day in life than anyone I've ever done before, because it's just never a set schedule, always chaotic, no plans, and the plans always get ruined, but I'm really, really grateful. Okay, I was just wanting something sweet, a little treat drink, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing that I've been doing that feels like a treat drink that's not a treat drink. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna do a 32-ounce jug. Hydrojug. I'm going on a trip with Hydrojug, and I'm so excited. I always have a code with them if you want it, but I think I'm gonna do most water. I've been trying a new electrolyte mix from Flav City. Just because I've heard they're really clean. If I'm honest, the guy Bobby who made Flav City, I do not follow him. I think that he uses a little bit of like fear mongering with ingredients and stuff. And I think that that's fine for him. I think it was just unhealthy for me to consume that all the time and to think everything's bad in all ingredients in grocery stores and stuff, because then I end up not getting anything because I'm obsessing over the ingredients, and then I just end up getting fast food instead. So I don't think there's anything wrong with his way of living and like whatever. I just think that for me personally, it's not a good match, but like, I can't lie, this is really fucking good. So I probably won't ever have a code of them because they'll probably not like that I said that. But if they do, I'd be open to it because I think being able to be honest about how you feel and like helpful feedback should be what we do online, you know? Okay. So I did ice and water to like here. Oh, sorry, this is the strawberry limeade flavor. And then this Waterloo I've been loving. The raspberry nectarine, I got it in like a multi-pack from Costco. So it's like up to here-ish right now. So then I'm gonna do this. I will say the Flav City electrolyte powder does not mix in well, and I'm a person who just mixes it in the bottle. Like I don't wisp it. What is that called? Oh, and then I made the mistake of not putting the straw in. Ooh, it's fizzling. See, I need to get like a knife to break it up now. But anyways, I'm going on a trip with, I'll have a vlog about that, with Hydrojug and Wally cases. That's the case that you guys always ask about. It's like the cherry one that has the portable charger that matches the case. And I'm so excited because they're both like incredible businesses. And I don't know anyone going on the trip, and I usually say yes only if I know someone. And I feel like it's like really out of my comfort zone. And I'm just really excited, you guys. Oh. We're almost there. Oh, got it. There we go. This is my favorite style of Hydrojug. This is not an ad, by the way. I'm just showing you this little drink mix because it's making me drink way more water and get electrolytes in. But this is my favorite style. I don't know what it's called, but it's the one that has the little handle on it and the 32 ounce. I think that the 32 makes me drink more water because it's not as daunting. Oh! I didn't close it all the way. Whoops. I'm like going for Hydrojug as it's spraying everywhere because I don't know how to close it properly. Okay, taste test. Sorry, that's so good. I am not like you know how Nara Smith says like, I don't like the taste of water. I literally don't. I used to be fine with it and now it just seems like such a burden to drink it. Okay, so what was it? What is this? Strawberry limeade plus raspberry nectarine Waterloo, ice, and your favorite cup. I'm gonna try to drink the rest of this by 4 p.m. What time is it now? 2:29, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, we just got the biggest delivery of laundry detergent from this place called Laundry Sauce. I haven't opened it yet, so we're going to see what they're working with because this is a lot of laundry detergent. I will say though, when it comes to like home items and usable things around the house, I'm okay with the brand sending a ton because that means I can give it to my friends and family, my neighbors, like it never goes to waste. Oh, dryer sheets. Okay, this one's French saffron. Oh, no, shut up. Oh, oh my God. Look at the packaging. I love a luxurious brand. What the heck? Okay, there's a fabric conditioner. Each of the scents came with a scent booster as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, what in the luxurious? These are the pods, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh my God. Why is this such a fun experience? Oh my gosh, it says like the flavor profile of it, or the scent profile. Oh. These smell so good, you guys. I literally want to go do laundry. Okay, I'm gonna sniff them all and tell you which one's my favorite. Okay, this one is Australian sandalwood. Oh, wow. Okay, these aren't super overpowering. Okay, are they all the same color? I kind of like that. Wow. Okay. Oh, I can't decide which one I like now. Hold on. I know there's gonna be one that like jumps out at me. Okay, this one's Italian bergamot. Yeah, this might be my favorite. Oh. Okay, these are all like a little cologne-y. cologne. This one might be my favorite. Like, I love a masculine smell, but they aren't like overpowering. I don't know what to describe it as. Like, it's not like Axe men's body spray. This is kind of like when you go into like Nordstrom or something, and it just has that like, oh my god, this might be my favorite. Me saying that I'm gonna give them away to my friends and family, me then hoarding every single one of them. Siberian Pine. Oh wow, that's like, oh, this smells like a luxury hotel. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, I'm obsessed with them all. Okay, this one smells, I think this one smells a little bit more like cologne. Indonesian Patchouli. I feel like that smells like the last one a little bit. I love how all of the packaging is so different. Oh, love the packaging on this one. Oh, gonna be my favorite. It's Egyptian Rose. I'm not a huge rose person, so unless this has like a masculine smell to it, I'll probably give this to one of my friends. Oh, that's a really nice rose. It's not like an old lady rose. It's like a, wow, I really like that. Dang it. Okay, I think my favorites are probably these two, the Italian Bergamot and the Siberian Pine. This makes me excited to start a load of laundry. I'm gonna go start one. I'm gonna tell you how my clothes smell. And I'll also tell you how I'm picky about laundry detergent, so if I don't feel like things got clean, I will tell you for sure. Are my favorite PJs I think I've ever worn in my life. They're the Dairy Boy ones. They're the comfiest things ever. They have this little like strawberry on them. Oh, I just can't get over them. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but you guys, I am the most particular person in the world about laundry. Like dark blues and light blues, when I have enough laundry, like I won't risk them going together. Like right now I'm doing light blues and light greens. Oh no, what is that? This is from, I was using a, oh my gosh, that stinks. I hope that is not a stain. I was using a different self tanner because mine broke, like my little nozzle broke on it and it wouldn't pump out. So I was in the middle of like self tanning, which I usually spray, like I have a spray on right now. And so I had to grab like an old one from the closet, and I think it ruined like 3 pieces of my clothing. I don't know if it's like because it's old and it oxidized or what, but it's the old, I use the old Bondi Sands, which I've literally had since like 2020. No, I guess I bought another one after that. That was when Brady and Chase got married, so I don't think that was it. But anyways, it just reminded me, keep spray tanning instead of self tanning. But like, I'm afraid that this is gonna bleed even though I've already washed it, so it's gonna go in the darks. This, I thrifted this oversized men's button up, and I love it so much, so that's going with the lights. This is like too dark of a green for me. This is just like a wild card, even though I washed it a million times. This is a new sports bra, so that's going up there. And okay, we have room for these greenies, so I'm gonna put them in there because I know that they won't bleed. And then the rest of this can go. Now, see, this is what goes on in my head. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna use one of these. Is this the one that I really liked? The Italian Bergamot. Did I even open this one? No, I didn't. I just smelled the other part. Oh, why is this so satisfying? Oh my god. No, you're literally kidding me. I usually use unscented and then I add this. This is my favorite. It's the Downy Light White Lavender. But you have to use so many of those beads for it to smell like that. So it's like, I don't know why I use unscented. I should just use a scented detergent, if anything. Also, I've been really liking this washer and dryer. I said that I should do a little series where I review over appliances, because I feel like when I was looking for our appliances, I just like didn't feel like I could find what I wanted. Like I feel like people don't make enough videos about this kind of stuff. Like I want to be able to search and see. Now I'll leave this pile over here. And I have like a pile of like creamy whites and a pile of blacks. Ooh, I do need to go check the bathroom and see if there's any other blues. But anyways, I feel like appliance reviews should be a thing. That's the content I want to see in my 30s. Update. It's 4:22 and I still haven't gotten ready. You guys, something comes up every 4 minutes. And it's such fun stuff, and that's why I get sucked into it, and I'm so incredibly grateful. And it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. I really am just so grateful, and there's so many things constantly that I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to get to this, I want to do that, I want to make sure I'm answering this. And then I don't know what happens. I just get sucked in. I get sucked in. Ow! I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would now. I did finish this water. I should go fill it back up. No, you know what? Stay here. Get ready right now. Okay. Do I need a refresh of my skincare at all? Are you in a good position? Yeah, once I'm here, you're in a good position, right? Or should I move you more like that? I wish you could talk. I wish you could say, yes, Alex. Also, let me know, besides the audio issues with this camera, let me know what you think about the quality and like the view of this camera. This, she's that girl. She is that girl, 100%. I'm sorry. What was I talking about? Nobody knows. Let me know if you like this, or you can definitely tell a difference between this and the G7X vlogs. So just let me know what you think. Let me know what you prefer. I'm not promising anything if you're like, we literally hate this. It's so easy to vlog with. The editing issues that we've been having, if I can just figure those out, then this should be the main camera, girl. Okay, I'm gonna try. If you guys don't follow Shelby Ann, you need to for makeup inspo. She is the ultimate drugstore queen, and she swears by these pawpaw sponges. Oh my god, they're so bouncy. That's so cute. I got it off Amazon, and then I'm actually gonna try the L'Oreal True Match foundation because she said she loves that. Should I do it on its own? That's risky. Okay, I'm gonna do it. What's the worst that can happen? It looks like crap. Great. Oh, very liquidy. Okay, very liquidy. I don't know if this is gonna be a match. I literally just guesstimated. Oh, what am I, a makeup guru or what? Okay, this looks cute so far. Maybe I'm gonna put a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury in with it and see what I think. I like a lot of foundation. I don't think that it gets too cakey on my skin. And if it doesn't in your skin, then don't do it. I just literally, the Flawless Filter, all it does for me is make me glow. Like, it is that girl. And so I'm happy to mix her into anything, you know? And I'm ready to get ready at 4 p.m. if that means that I get to see her and use her. Okay. Okay, L'Oreal True Match. I'm pretty sure this is a really affordable foundation. Doesn't look like it's very travel friendly. That's my first. Oh, the sponges. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. I'll put these in the description. Oh my gosh. Okay, it does pick up a lot of foundation on the sponge. The one that I always use is the Sonia Kashuk one from Target. It's my favorite, but this is nice. Like, Honestly, the feeling of this is incredible. It's like a pillow on your face. This is great. I think I'm gonna do everything else the same. I'm gonna try Maybelline liquid lipstick at the end, but I won't bore you. I'm trying to do one video where I don't talk the entire time to the mirror, but wow. These are fun. That is a lot of product that it picked up on it though. So if that's something that you don't like, then buyer beware. But I don't mind that. I feel like that leaves room for it to like place as much of your base as it should. I haven't blended out over here. But that's nice. Okay, maybe this sometimes tells me when I put the foundation on the back of my hand, if the tone is a little bit different. It seems a little bit cool for me compared to, I usually do a neutral tone, and this says it's neutral, but it might be a little bit more cool tone than I'm used to. But we'll just see how that wears and like how it is in pictures and video and such. So, okay, I'm gonna listen to a podcast. Oh, it is a little bit cool, isn't it? I think maybe I go with a warm tone next time, but it's like, it's a little bit matte. Is it supposed to be matte? Super blendable foundation, neutral, light, medium. Okay, I didn't read anything about it. Shelby just raves about it, and her makeup is literally insane. I am going to do my makeup, listen to a podcast, keep you here, and then we'll talk once we have our heads done. Roll the tapes! Okay, makeup is done. I think I'm gonna film a tutorial on how I crimp my hair for TikTok. I guess you could watch that. It's probably gonna be boring to watch the BTS stuff, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I always separate into two sections. I will repeat myself 40 times. Okay, I always separate into two sections, claw clip, whatever. No, you don't need to say that. I don't need to say that. First, I always separate into two sections. Spray with a heat protectant. This one sucks, but it does make your hair glossy. I use a 3-barrel crimper from Amika. I honestly think it doesn't matter what crimper you use. Okay, hey. I should have brought you along, but I just filmed a little Lululemon realistic try on. And I think I'm only keeping my favorite tank. It just came out in this brown color. It's so good. This is my favorite tank in the world. I wear a large. I have a large and an XL, but this one keeps the girls a little bit more, you know? But I got these like gaucho pants in the same color to see if I would like them. I really don't feel like they, wait, what? Stretch woven, ruffle waist, wide leg. Yeah, Sequoia is the color. Didn't love these. I'll link the TikTok so you can see the full try on. I really wanted these shorts to work. My friend Kristen recommended them for running. They're so cute. They're this like crinkle fabric, and they have the like breakaway panel, so like your thighs just like graze as you walk or run, and they're so cute. The biggest size is an XL, and I just didn't love how they looked on my body. This color is the one that really made me grab them, and I thought maybe the black would make me feel more confident if they worked, but how freaking cute are those? Dang, I wish they worked. I'm debating on the flares. These are the ones that I got. They're the Groove Nulu Flare, and I love them so much. I just didn't feel like am I crazy, or are these a different brown? Like, they're supposed to be the same brown, but I feel like it's a little off, and I feel like they were a little too long. Yeah, I need to get a different size if I'm gonna order them again. Yeah, I need to get a different size. There's a little piece, there's like little Gus's hairs in here, and they're like not bad, but it's just where they were dragging in the ground, and I'm like, I don't want to be the person that gets marked as like a She wore them and sent them back. I literally wore them for the try on. One of the coolest parts of having Mace work for me is she runs like a ton of errands. So I don't know why, but like when I have an errand to run, I get so excited that she's like gonna go run it. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I already know part of what she's gonna do next Monday. Like, I don't know, that sounds so silly, but I did hear the laundry go off though. So let's go check. Oh, the whole house smells like the laundry detergent because it's all sitting on the counter over there. Okay, let's get a reaction. Oh, I can already smell it. That smells so good. Shut up. When everything's actually dry, I'll tell you how clean it is because that's my number one thing. Wow, that smells so good. Oh no, we might be in trouble. Okay, what do the Dairy Boy pajamas say to do? Tumble dry low. I'm not drying those. Okay, one thing I like about this washer and dryer is the lint trapper is so nice compared to the one that we had before. I think we had an LG before, and that was what everyone recommended. Everyone said not to get a Samsung, and praise Jesus, knock on wood, we've had no issues with these so far. I think they've been incredible. I hang dry almost everything, especially Matt's t-shirts. He has these really nice boxy, like linen-ish t-shirts. I always dry them because I love the way they fit him. And he doesn't he loves clothes as well, but he doesn't buy stuff for himself very often. So when he does, I make sure to take care of it so much because he really likes it. So I really like it. I am gonna go buy another pair of these Dairy Boy pajamas now that I'm staring at them. I'm gonna buy the darker ones, but I kind of want, you know, when you like something so much that you want to get another pair of the exact same one or like a second of the exact same one so that like if it rips or you get a stain on it or whatever. I just ruined my favorite pajamas ever from Victoria's Secret by filling up our lilies and like grabbing the lilies and the pollen got on the, I'll show them to you if I remember. But let me know if you have any tips for that, to get that out. Machine wash cold, tumble dry low. I don't know, I feel like these shouldn't be tumble dried because they were already a little tight on me. So we're gonna hang dry them and then we'll throw them in once they're a little bit less damp. Okay, Matt is mowing tonight. It is, what time is it? It's gotta be at least maybe 6. So I think I'm gonna get started on dinner. The house is a literal wreck. No, it's not, but oh, that's so sweet. One of my best friends just texted me and asked for my dad's number to send an invite to him because she wants him to feel included. Anyways, it is 5:41. Matt just went to mow and it's gonna take him a while to mow. So maybe I'll get started on dinner in like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna do turkey meatballs. Maybe I'll edit until then. I'll have to edit afterwards. And then hopefully we'll watch Somewhere I Turn Pretty. Hopefully we'll have time. Matt and I have both been swamped with work lately, so we haven't been doing anything in the evening besides working, but that's okay. We're very blessed to be able to have these jobs, so. Okay, this one is just temporary for the morning, but these won't go there either, but these little bouquets are really cute. Love. I love a little whimsy, like it doesn't look like it's supposed to be in this vase kind of look, you know? Like I just stuck it in there. These are my guys from last week, still going strong. Just gave them some new water, dusted them off a little bit. Very proud. Good work, girl. Good morning, girls. I'm in a foul mood all of a sudden. Don't know what it is. I'm working on my computer. I got up, I fell asleep at like 2. My alarm went off at, what time for the Dairy Boy launch? There was like a special edition launch for Dairy Boy. And I wanted to get something, and then when I logged on, nothing that I had saved was on yet. So I'm like, either it's sold out or what, but anyways. We took Gus for a walk, Matt made breakfast, and then I've been working on my computer ever since, just editing some slides. And Matt has a surprise for me that came, and I was like, oh my, like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it could be. We were at an antique store this weekend, and there was this Ralph Lauren book that I'd never seen that I thought was so cool. And we were gonna get it, and then we realized it said not for sale. I was like, oh shoot. Like it was just for styling purposes. And he found it on Walmart for $45. It's like $75 everywhere else. It's Ralph Lauren Way of Living. It is so beautiful. Look at this freaking zebra chair in the back. But the cover on the inside is even more beautiful. She had it with the cover on, but then Matt just showed me it like this. It's so cute. But I thought that was so sweet that he remembered that I liked it and went and found it online and ordered it for me. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man. It reminds me of when Phoebe comes back to Rachel's office and she's like, I saw Ralph Lauren in the copy room. She's like, oh, was he nice? Yeah, good kisser. Oh. If you don't watch Friends, GTFO. GTFO, girls. Oh, somebody thinks this is for them. And you know what? It should be. I had Miss Macy get some of this for a special guy. Oh. Oh, a P-U-P-C-U-P, a P-U-P-C-U-P, a P-U-P-C-U-P, a P-U-P-C-U-P, a P-U-P-C-U-P. He loves a pop cup. Okay, mommy's gonna hold it so you don't get it everywhere, okay? Not on the rug. Let's go right here. Ready? Oh. You're drooling on the ground. Oh no, now mommy's gotta clean that up on the hardwood floor. You are so brilliant. You are magnificent. Oh my gosh, I could love you for the rest of my life, and I will. And I will, and I will, and you're gonna live forever, okay? Deal. You're gonna be here with me forever. Anyways, I didn't really talk through, oh, hey. Okay, I know I've talked through my matcha before, but I feel like I always get questions, so here we go. Milk up to here, whatever amount of creamer you want, you only live once. I get this matcha from Amazon. I'm gonna try a new one, so do your research about what you want. This is a ceremonial grade, premium ceremonial grade. I do want to try a different one though. There's nothing wrong with this one. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I like my milk and creamer with a little bit of matcha, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Okay, anyways, I take my expired cinnamon. It's expired, but like, does cinnamon expire? I don't know. And I'm gonna do a hefty hand. I do a half teaspoon of the matcha, and then I do a hefty hand, like, I'm not kidding, I do like, it's like 1-to-1 ratio of cinnamon. I've realized that it makes it taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so you can't stop me. You can't stop me. Okay, and then on the matcha thing, it says like 700 milliliters of water. I'm probably absolutely butchering that. It's probably not what it says. But I don't know what the fudge that is, so we just do about yay much. You can't tell what that is at all. I got this set from Amazon. I think you should get one from Etsy that's actually nice quality, but it's hard to tell sometimes if an Etsy one is actually just an Amazon one in disguise. So, I mean, it works fine, but like the bristles and stuff aren't great. This exact like ratio of cup is really nice for actually making the matcha. A lot of people just froth it. I feel like this actually tastes better. I don't know. But also my frothers are out of batteries, I think, and too lazy to change them. And so it makes it a way darker color. I don't know if you can see it without it tipping over, but always make sure it's mixed in well. Like, just shift it and see if there's clumps. And then voila. And usually I'm usually over the brim with whatever I make. So what's going on here? I need to add some more. Okay, let's try this and see if it's the perfect ratio. If not, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, you know. It's a pretty good color. All the matcha experts are absolutely crying right now. That's just milk and creamer. And I do. Perfect. The perfect matcha. For my non-matcha experts. Okay, I'm working on computer work. I'm editing these slides for Instagram stories. This one's I don't know if you can see it that well. This one's a fall bathroom. Look how dirty my screen is. That's embarrassing. But I'm editing this, adding some stuff to it. I'm trying to think of what items I always use in the bathroom. Besides the usual, I'm such a child. I'm thinking like a silver vase with some faux flowers. I do fresh flowers a lot in the bathroom, but I never think to do faux florals. And I feel like that would actually be better in the bathroom because that's what duties are. You know what? Whenever I'm in a bad mood, I just need to turn on the camera, because when I talk to the camera, I am absolutely insufferable and I giggle the entire time. So, utensils. I'm thinking that utensil holder that I got would be, I'm using it as a vase, so it'd be a really cute vase in there. Deal. I love it. We're doing it. Okay. Okay, if you've ever wondered how influencers or assistants or whoever make the graphics that you shop on, you go to a listing on Amazon and you screenshot the image, then you upload it into Canva, like right here, and then click on the image, drop it in there, and then you press background remover, and then it's just an item on there and you can style it however you want. It's really easy. It's such a fun way, like, to make passive income if you're someone that shares their life online. I feel like it's so nice, and like if you just are a creative mind and you like doing stuff like this, it's such a fun, I just love it. I love messing around with stuff like this and just like, I don't know, creating something that I feel like reflects my style so well and helping people find stuff that they feel confident about in their home, on their bodies, whatever, for like a price that they feel comfortable and confident at. That means a lot to me. So anyways, I am going to finish this fall bathroom refresh real quick. Actually, I'm going to call my dad. No, I'm not, because I'm going to be on the phone with him for forever. So we're going to go with some faux florals. Wow. And put them on that vase. And I think that will be really, really cutesy. But it takes me, I'll probably still be doing this until, I'd say I'll probably finish at 1. It's 12:08. I'll probably finish at 1, to be honest, which stinks, but that's okay. And then I have a couple videos that I want to get live today. I filmed that Lululemon one yesterday, so I'm going to edit that. And then I filmed a couple other videos, a hair grooming tutorial, and then just like a funny one in my drafts, and I'll post all those today. I don't usually ever post in real time. I just don't like to. I think it's good for safety. I think it's good for a lot of reasons, but I cannot simply be on my phone that much. Like, I cannot post, edit, do all the things in one day. It's never gonna be me. It's never gonna be me. But okay, I'm gonna finish this and I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. Okay, something really cool just happened. I forgot, I don't think I've ever talked about this, but when you use ShopMy as like what you link all your stuff through, so if you're like looking in the description box and you're looking for a link, you click on one of them. I link through ShopMy so brands can track it, like my management can track it, I can track it, but also you make a commission off of it, which is great. It's like a great passive income. But the best thing about ShopMy versus any other platform, I've used Like to Know It and like still try to link as much on there as possible for people who like that more, but you get gifting through ShopMy. So Wheezy Towels just sent like a request, and their towels are so expensive, and I've never tried them before. I never thought I would, but they're so perfect for the guest bathroom. So I'm like typing in what I want, like black on white embroidery, Perry font, letter H, black on black stitch color. And I'm so excited. Like, it's such a cool opportunity that I never thought I would have to like get stuff like that sent. And if you want to like share your life online, if you want to share links and stuff online, honestly, I feel like the interface and like storefront of ShopMy is so much easier for the user. It's so much more aesthetically pleasing. I'll show you it. Also, I'm not working with them at all. I just am passionate about it because I feel like to know it is a harder interface for me to work on personally. And so I was so happy when this came out. So like, okay, I just submitted that order, which is so cool. But when I go to my shop, so this is like all of my shoppable Instagram posts, and my Instagram post is what it defaults to, and then TikTok, and then my stories, and then latest finds, which are things that I've saved recently, which is so cool because it like puts it all in one place. But they just added this section that's most popular, and this is like my links that people have clicked and purchased the most. So things that I share all the time, like these are my favorite boots. This is the bridesmaid dress that everyone went crazy over that I wore. This is my favorite Lululemon top. And this is that bag that looks like a Bottega one that I wanted. This is our living room rug. This is, these are the wide like linen pants. Sometimes I can't tell from the picture. So sometimes I'll go and like shift this to that and then make it the primary image, which you just have so much more control over that kind of stuff. These are those ghosts from Marshall's, my favorite Dairy Boy pajamas. These are our couches. It's just so, this is that golden retriever sweater. This is that hat that everyone keeps asking about. Of course, there's always a hydro jug. It's just so much more user-friendly. And then look, like YouTube, if you ever are overwhelmed by the stuff in the description, if you click on this video, it has it all linked for you in the same place, every single thing that I shared in that video. And then I also have like closets. So this is like what's in my cart right now. Recently worn, fall finds, whatever. Beauty, my full makeup routine, my full skincare routine. Home, there's all these sections of home decor and styling, rugs, what's in our kitchen, furniture, lighting. And the first one is what's in our home. So if you're ever like, oh, where are those nightstands from? That's where they're always linked there. And then I do gift guides too. I'll have to get on that this year. This is all from last year, but and then discount codes too. So if you're ever like, what's her hydrogen code? What's her Elwood code? I have these ones that I hid that brands have given me, these ones right now, so they don't show up as my top like latest finds. They were like kind of clogging that. So then you have control over doing stuff. Like I'm so passionate about it. You also get, if you refer someone, you get like 10% of their whatever they make for the first, I don't know. There's so many incredible things on this end. I just am so passionate about it because I think that you can tell that someone made this who wants creators to like do well and really cares about that as well. And I don't know, I just really appreciate it. So anyways, that's my little rant of the day. I think I'm gonna go buy some Dairy Boy pajamas now that I think about it. See, and I'm just getting torn every which way. So, oh my gosh, I kind of want to get another one of the same color. Is that crazy? Okay, these are the ones that I have that everyone went crazy over. They are literally the comfiest pajamas on the planet for me. But I love them so much that I kind of want to get another pair. This is the other color I'm debating on getting, and it's such a like switch up from that one. But there's also these, which I think those are a no for me. These are a no, and these are a no. So I think I should get these ones. I always justify to myself if like I really like something and I share it and I've sold enough to buy another pair. Why wouldn't you buy another pair? I think I'm gonna buy this one. Launch today. Okay, I'll be back. Love you. You guys were at my parents' they're getting new floors. We just pulled the carpet. We've lived here since I was 7. Look at the difference. That's crazy. Wow, Gussie. Are you chewing on a bone at Grandma and Grandpa's house? Miss T. Teeter. Teeter, hi! You guys, I don't think I've ever shown her on YouTube. This is my parents' rescue dog, Teeter. She named... Oh, are you okay? She leaned too much. Sorry, honey. She's named after Teeter on Yellowstone. Sorry, I'm having like an allergic reaction on my eyes. She is seriously the most badass dog ever, but she... Is that a fucking turkey? Oh my god, it's a dog. Am I going crazy? I thought that was a turkey over there. Anyways, she was chained up outside her whole life for at least a year or 2 years. We don't know exactly how old she is. Oh, that's a spot. That's a spot. Oh, goodness. They chained her up outside, never let her inside. My parents rescued her. They brought her back from Texas. And I think you ran away 3 times until they finally took you away from your original owners. Gus, that's too much. And she is literally the sweetest dog ever. She was like afraid of stairs. She's afraid of fireworks. She's the most loving, loyal dog you'll ever meet in your whole life. And if you get a dog and you do anything besides treat it the utmost best and give it the best life possible, you are a vile human and deserve nothing in life. My mom is the ultimate plant lady. Everything she touches thrives. Like every single flower, every single plant. It's like, oh, just some strawberries over there. No biggie. I'll put this in the description, but my mom bought this from a friend who is battling cancer, and he's making these birdhouses to offset the fees of chemo and such. So I will link it because I think that is one of the sweetest things in the world. Oh my gosh. No, they're not ready. No. They're so pretty though. I can't believe those are just strawberries growing in your garden. Seriously, my mom is so cool. What the heck? And then always a bird feeder. Always, always, always. But everything just grows like gold. Okay, we just got home from the Broncos game and I had an Abercrombie package. I ordered a bunch of stuff for Matt and I. Got this Bill's crew neck, and I love a Bill's crew neck from Abercrombie. I would say maybe I feel like these are thinner than like the original ones that when they first came out. Hi, I made you too. I did make you too. I missed you too. Ears all the way back down. Got Matt some stuff too, so we're trying it on. I have to have Mace probably send everything back while I'm gone. I leave for a brand trip tomorrow that I'm so excited for. You stay down. But I got, this is the XXL. I feel like I love how oversized it is. I already have a Bill's crew neck from originally when Abercrombie came out with their NFL stuff. And Bills are, I don't feel bad wearing Bills. I don't feel bad wearing Steelers. And I don't feel bad wearing Eagles because my fantasy team. But I like this. I feel like it's really cute. I love like vintage collar detail, so I think I'm gonna keep this one. I also got a Free People order. I'll try that on, just a couple things. This tank I'm actually really excited for. I got this Eagles. I didn't have a Broncos one of this, so I got Broncos and Eagles of this. But it's one of their ones that has a bra inside of it, so you don't have to wear one. but this might be the cutest NFL piece I've ever seen. Maybe I won't let myself keep the sweatshirt and the tank. The print on here seemed a little bit more bold on the website, I will say that, but I think it's cute that it looks a little vintage, so I'll try it on afterwards. We did get a couple pair of jeans too. Oh, I love the white. Oh, I love the jeans. Shut up. Oh my God, wait, come up to the camera close so they can see the detail on them. Oh, I love this tee. Oh my God. Okay, I love this little like carpenter pocket thing. It fits your phone perfectly. You look incredible. Try the crew neck on with it. Matt, I got him a color of a t-shirt and a color of this crew neck that he wouldn't normally pick because I love getting things out of his comfort zone.
Beautiful.
Oh, I got you this shirt too.
Oh, sweet.
This linen shirt. Okay, I am obsessed with this color on you. I cannot. It's so cute on you. I don't know why you wouldn't choose. Why wouldn't you choose a blue like this? What is this guy's deal?
He wants a pat.
He wants you to take him on a monkey.
I got married front yard before sunset.
Hey,
Down
come
with
see
you.
us. Come see us. Gus.
He's pissed. We left him all day.
Did you have fun at the game?
So much fun.
We got tickets from our realtor. She's so kind. And they were such good tickets, you guys. Like, so good. Oh, wait, try the brown shirt on for us. Okay, I got this mini skirt to wear with this kind of stuff. I thought it was so cute. I did get the Curve Love version of it too. Sometimes I'm like, does that make a difference at all? But oh wait, it's really flattering. It is kind of tight to zip up. I like need to shift it this way a little bit. Oh wait, is it ripped? Oh my gosh, it's a skirt. I was wondering why it's so tight. This is like the part that I'm supposed to put my leg through, and I zipped it up. Okay, it's gonna fit great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I love the shirt on you. They have it in a ton of colors. I like the brown though.
Yeah, it's good. Fits really good.
I like the gauzy material. That's why I got it. I feel like a white one of that would be really good on you too.
Yeah. It's like the blue one I have.
I love that. You're so nervous in front of the camera when you try stuff on. It's so cute. I just love you so much. Matt is literally, when the camera's not on, Matt is like, here, there, everywhere, in my face, so energetic. And when the camera comes on, and he's like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Makes me look like I'm like a spaz. Who do you think the real spaz is? He points to himself. Won't even admit it. Anyways, here's the little skirt. I think I might be able to go down to a large if I wanted it to be a little bit tighter, but I like a little bit more fabric. What about the length? Is the length cute?
Yeah, it's really good. It's not like too short at all. No.
It has great shape to it, like the way that it kind of balloons out around the hip, gives you a little bit of a curvier look. It's cute. I would definitely style something like this. Like guys, knee-high boots for a game. Okay, we're gonna keep these. Okay, I ordered these shorts because they're longer. Are they cute? Or are they a little mommy?
Little mommy.
They're cute. They are supposed to be like almost to your knees, but they have this little heart embroidery right here that I thought was really cute. Okay, sometimes I feel like if you're curvier, this length isn't as flattering for me. So I feel like it makes my butt look flat. But it's cute. These are a maybe, I think. Okay, I did order one Broncos thing, okay? Don't yell at me. I ordered these linen barrel pants because I really wanted the brown, but I don't think they're bringing the brown back. So, let me look at these in the mirror. Okay, I love these, and the material is really, really soft. I feel like they're really flattering. Got an XL in these. Sorry, I got a 34 in the shorts if I didn't mention that. This Broncos baby tee, I got a, what did I get? An XL in. I was kind of thinking about getting a large just because I don't, like, I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna try it on, hold on. The world. Okay, this is the Broncos tee. Dang it, I kind of didn't want it, wow. I kind of wanted it, like, fitted like this as baby tee. Okay, necklace is in the way a little bit, but this is extremely cute. This might be like the cutest. It's a really nice material too. I might size down if you want like a baby tee. I am fine with just cropping it up. I feel like it's not worth sending it back. You know, the whole hassle of like sending something back to a new size feels like so complicated if like I'm probably just gonna wear it cropped. Honestly, you could go down probably 2 sizes if you wanted it like really fitted. This Amazon bra is the only thing that will keep me good with stuff like that. I got 2 pairs of dark wash jeans. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I basically wear the same pair of jeans every single day, and they are a Curve Love light wash, which I did not order one, but I got one. But I'm gonna try these darker wash on real quick. That's so nice. You're a hamburger. Do I like dark wash denim? I thought I did not at all. These feel so good. I get a 34. I feel like in their denim when it's, is this high rise? Oh, okay. Oh, it's the relaxed fit. I'll put them all in the description because I feel like it's so hard to be like, this is the Curve Love relaxed fit, whatever. No, I absolutely love these. These are so good. They fit so good. They look good. More. Oh, that's hard. Okay, these are like a true dark wash, and these are kind of like a mid to dark wash. Let me see. I'm so bad at decision making. I think I like the dark more. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna try this Eagles tank on. Okay, this is a hard no for me. I don't know if you can tell, but like the padding on it is like just not sitting right. It's like kind of crumpled up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a big hard no on this one. The padding's messed up on this one, but I'm kind of in love with it. It's so cute. Okay, I'm really confused because I did not order a light wash for my recollection. These are as similar as I can find to, or as I would think to my ones that I wear all the time. Yeah, these ones were a mistake, 100%. And they look just like my favorite ones. So I'll link these because my favorite ones are always sold out. So, okay, I'm gonna try on the 3 things I got from Free People real quick too. Okay, I've been waiting on this Free People sweat set to restock. It's, I don't know, like a chocolatey brown. Cute color. The sweatshirt has pockets. I got an XL in both. I feel like they fit really well. This is my favorite material on the inside of the sweatshirt because I think it wears really well. I think this is a for sure keep because I wear my Free People sets all fall and winter long. I will say though that like when you order things separately, I feel like you almost never get a perfect match. Like I'm just a little OCD for that, but it's okay. It's okay. And then this is one of my favorite tees. It finally restocked in this color that I wanted. It's the best oversized tee, and I just love this like brown color with some denim or some shorts. Okay, I have shorts on underneath. It is so long and oversized. I love this tone. I feel like it's so good. I think I'm gonna take this on my trip tomorrow because it's such an easy thing to just like throw a workout set over, throw on with some jeans, whatever. But I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here because I'm gonna start my vlog for St. George. I'm going on a trip with Hydro Jug and Wally Cases, and I'm so excited. There's gonna be some people that you guys probably recognize from the trip, and I'm just so excited. I just can't believe I get opportunities like this. I can't believe I say the same things over and over again, but I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I've been doing a lot longer vlogs. Let me know if you like them because I love to watch like hour-long vlogs from Molly May and all my favorite YouTubers. So let me know if you've been enjoying it, and I will see you next week. I love you.